What's going on, YouTube fam? Today I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the Weatherman KD4s. Before I get into the video, go over the kicks. If you're new to my channel and it's your first time just stumbling across one of my videos, welcome. Thanks for dropping by. But listen, while I have you here, do me a huge favor. Hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell for me. That way, when I upload new material, you'll get a notification and you can head to the channel and you can see what I uploaded last for you guys. Also, if you are on social media such as Instagram, X, you enjoy photos of sneakers, outfit ideas with sneakers, really anything related to kicks, honestly, give me a follow. You can find me. I am at iAMTMCII. And lastly, while you guys are watching the video or afterwards, if you enjoyed it, hit the thumbs up. That really goes a long way. It's an indicator to me. Let me know that you're enjoying my content and to just motivate me to keep wanting to record videos whenever I have a new pickup to share with you guys. So hit the thumbs up if you like it. Okay, so now that that intro is out of the way for all my first time viewers, we can dive right into the review. So like I mentioned, this is the KD4 Retro. This is the Weatherman. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over the different materials used on the shoe. Then I'll go over quality control a little bit. And then towards the end of the video, I'm gonna take them off of here, lace them up, toss them on feet. And then I'll go over sizing and comfort and all that stuff. So just stick around and I pretty much got you guys covered for everything regarding these. So the Weatherman KD4 it's a gym and like a grill for some people. This was a shoe that was like extremely limited. It was one back when the KD4 was like a really hot silhouette, like this and the Nerf colorway. They were like extremely limited, and some years ago, like they were going for thousands and thousands of dollars. And this was a shoe that I never owned, and honestly it was just one that I just had, in my head that I would never own this shoe. But seemed like Nike is kind of running out of ideas, and they reaching back in the vault and they're releasing some of these gems. Like they released the Galaxy KD4s, they released Big Bang LeBron 9s. We might get the Galaxy Foam Posits. They seem like they're running out of ideas, so they're going back and they re-releasing some shoes that I thought they would just kind of never ever release. It's good for people who wanted shoes like that, but people who have them and were like collectibles items, or you just have that one rare shoe in your collection, it kind of sucks for those people because your shoe isn't that rare. To me, if Nike re-releasing a shoe that looks almost identical to the original. So happy I have it. Like I said, this was a shoe that I always wanted because I have pretty much all the KD4s except for this one and the Nerf one. I pretty much had all of them. I thought this was one of his best silhouettes. I like this one in the 6 the most. But this one was one that just was always like that. I felt like it got away and the prices were just too out the roof for me, and I just wasn't paying that kind of resale. So just a little background for me. I'm not sure, these released on sneakers, there's like a shock drop. I'm not sure if we're gonna get a regular release, but I'm glad I was able to get my hands on them because they still kind of released limited somewhat, but the resale market for them just not really going for crazy amounts anymore. And I think it's just because of the demand, just the way we are in fashion and sneakers. People aren't really wearing these kind of kicks like they used to back in the day with outfits. So it's good for people like me who wanted them and just never was able to get them. But like I said, I'm happy to the way direction Nike is going because it's allowing people to get some gems that they missed once in a day. So like I mentioned, this is the Weatherman shoe, and you can see it have like the whole thermal map and like the whole meteorologist looking theme. So that is something that KD, as a kid, he wanted to become a meteorologist before he started hooping and playing ball. And that's what this whole little theme on here. So if you're ever watching the news and they got the little heat map and weather map and to show you if they have rain in the forecast and stuff. So that's what all of this is kind of showing and kind of making it looks like on here. The whole top is like this whole fuse type material. You got some stitching right here on the little Nike swoosh up here. More of that like the whole meteorologist, that whole little map on the whole swoosh. You have KD's number back when he was with OKC on here. You got the 3-5 coming here. So you have this in the left insole and on the right. And so you just have the different weather icons, the thunder, the clouds, sunny on here. Trying to see what else we have. You got this nice strap. So this is one of the things that the KD4s were known for. This was the first silhouette, I think, with the KD line that had the strap, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know, I just always thought this was really dope with this huge strap on here, on this silhouette. Coming to the bottom, you got a heat pattern, and it's like a foot on here, but it's the actual, like the heat pattern on here, like the little temperature map that you see sometimes. But it's all playing homage and kind of playing into that whole, Weatherman theme. So on the KD4s, there's a lot of little hidden gems on the outsole if you ever owned a KD4. So you got like the little heart right here, and that's the little AP for Aunt Pearl. With this being a translucent outsole, I don't know if you'll be able to really see some of the names. But they have, let me see if I could get it on here if you guys can see. But he have other names of like his family members on the bottom. You have Barbara. He has Big Chucky on the back right here. He have Seat Pleasant. So Seat Pleasant is like a little community center where he played ball at, and it's written right here. You can't really make it out and see it really good, just because of, like I said, with this being a translucent, but they have Seat Pleasant right here. He have messages at the bottom, work hard right here. Got the KD signature right here. I'm just trying to find some other little hidden gems. Got the little symbols all at the bottom. I don't know, this outsole was always unique and pretty cool to me, just because it had like a lot of little hidden Easter eggs, if you will, at the bottom. So that's pretty much it far as your materials go on a shoe. Regular traditional laces, you got a little breathable mesh tongue. You got the KD number on the tongue as well. You got a big swoosh on the inside, and you got this, the big swoosh on the strap. As far as the quality control goes, there's a lot of glue marks on here, just with the upper being fused to this midsole. Some glue marks on the upper, already creased midsole. So that's one thing I didn't like about the KD4s. This whole midsole section, the material that they use, these crease like ugly. This looks really bad once you wear these for a while. You get a lot of creasing in the inside of this part, and it looks bad once you put some miles and some wear on it. The overall, the QC, you can see I have like little stains, little glue marks all on my shoe, and I guess that's expected with Nike product at this point. You don't really get top-notch quality. Usually get some kind of glue and imperfection and little defects, and you can see it all on here. So it is what it is. It's just unfortunate that you can't get nice quality from Nike. Some of the paint mark is kind of not even on here. I mean, it's okay. The little imperfections that I see, you probably won't be able to see it once these are on feet, but it's just some of the stuff that I noticed and wanted to share with you guys. The QC is just okay. It's not the best. It's okay for what I expect from Nike though. So that is the kicks. Show you guys the box. No special box, just a black box with KD on the side. Got his signature here. Here is the label. This is the product code, your color breakdown. You can open up your camera and scan this, and a link will pop up. It'll take you to the regular Nike website. Doesn't do anything special, just take you to the website. That's it. Coming to the inside, no special tissue, just regular white tissue, black box. That's all you pretty much get. So here are the kicks. Before I take them off here, do me a favor, leave me a comment. Usually reply to y'all when y'all leave comments. If I don't, I'm gonna hit the heart button or the thumbs up button. But I'm gonna take them off here now, toss them on feet, show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. Y'all hang tight. All right, guys, here's a quick on feet look at the Weatherman KD4s. I just wanna show y'all what they look like really quick on feet. First things first, we could kind of just jump into sizing. That's usually the most asked question by you guys. To me, I have a medium, somewhat narrow foot. I prefer a snug and exact fit on my kicks. And to get that in the KD4s, I would recommend going true to size. I wouldn't go down in sizing on these because the shoe already feels like it's really narrow. So if you like a snug fit, kind of snug like a glove, like a sock kind of fit, I think go true to size and you should be okay. If you prefer like a little bit of room in your shoe, you don't like that snug fit like me, you could consider going up a half size if you have a medium to narrow width foot. It's really all about sizing and preference and how you like your shoes to fit, honestly. If you have wide feet and you want that snug fit, I think go true to size, but you might want to consider going up half size on these, just because I said these kind of run on the narrow side. So you might jeopardize and give up a little bit of that toe room if you go up a half size, but at least on the width, you'll have some space on the side. As far as comfort goes, you know, these back in the day, I think they were like right at $100 or under $100. There wasn't that much when these first came out, the KD4 some years ago. Saying all that to say, the technology, just feel like they didn't really dump a lot into the tech. So these aren't like the most comfortable shoes. It's a light shoe, but it's not like squishy or, how can I explain it? Don't really have like a lot of bounce and cushion into it. It doesn't feel necessarily flat, but it also isn't like, you know, no major air or any kind of bouncy, squishy, and cushioning system in it. Maybe just because of the price point and with the technologies that they used in it. Like I said, it's a really light shoe. You could casually rock these all day long and not be in any kind of pain. Definitely could hoop in them if you want. But just comparing it to like some shoes and the technology that we have nowadays, you know, it just isn't the most comfortable shoe. But don't get me wrong, you can still wear it all day and be a-okay. So that's just my 2 cents on sizing and comfort. Just want to show you what they look like really quick on feet. Like I mentioned earlier, subscribe if you're new, hit that notification bell. But I'm gonna wrap the video up here. Thanks for watching. Peace.